Mr. Belcher, how many people have signed up to speak during public comment section 2?
We have 4 speakers. Our first speaker is Cynthia Halverson, followed by Brett Dayberry.
In a recent legal case called Moms for Liberty versus Brevard Public Schools, the judge made the following statement. The content of books in school libraries is a matter of serious community interest. It would be difficult, if not impossible, for speakers to adequately air their concerns about a particular book without informing the school board and the community about what the book says. Describing the content of a book is not as potent as reading the words, nor is it as informative. And it is remarkable for the board to suggest that this speech can be prohibited in a school board meeting because it's inappropriate for children when it came directly from a book that is available to the children in their school library. Previously, we were denied this right, and for this reason, there will be a number of citizens who will read from books within D20 school libraries, with the purpose of being to demonstrate the truly vile and disgusting nature of many of those books in our libraries, and ultimately to initiate action being taken. Of note, not one single progressive has been elected to this board in the last 3 election cycles. We have had only conservatives elected, and yet we still have this filth within our libraries. It's long overdue for this situation to be addressed. It is now time for this latest iteration of board to stop acting as its predecessors have done, which unfortunately are sought with pure cowardice. Revelation 21:8, but the fearful, the unbelieving, the abominable, the murderers, the whoremongers, the sorcerers, the idolaters, and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. Ephesians 5:11, I have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. So be it done.
Our next commenter intends to read from a book labeled as young adult content and has followed the process outlined in GP 4.4 and the public comment sign-up form. The book is titled Almost Perfect and is located in Rampart High School's library. Before this comment begins, we want to allow students or those who do not wish to hear potentially adult or sensitive content the opportunity to turn off the stream or leave the room. Our next commenter is Brett Dayberry, and I'll give you a signal when we've waited about 30 seconds for those wishing to leave. Please note this applies to the next 2 comments for those who may want to step away for the next 4 minutes.
I remind the board that it's been 7 months and counting since Susan Payne was appointed to this board without a change to the text to the ACA to require parental approval for the district to change the student's name. Yes, you heard that right. I'll also remind you, every member of this board campaigned on parental rights. How's that working out for us? I'll be reading from Almost Perfect again tonight. For those of you on the board who might feel that I cherry-picked last time when I read these messages, I'll read as many additional messages as I can before my time runs out, which it will. Again, I ask, is D20 proud of this book? Fuck the world. Happy fucking New Year. I don't really give a shit. You're getting over a certain slut. She had a dick growing between her legs. The girl I liked had a penis. I kissed an ass pirate. If I hadn't been such a macho fuck. Fuck Logan. He takes drugs to make him grow tits. How long do I dare to date a girl who doesn't have a vagina? I'm not the one who pulled my dick out. I don't ever want to see you again, faggot. I was completely fucked. Don't ever call me that, asshole. What's the matter, pussy? You son of a bitch, I swear I'll fuck you up. I'm not into that shit. Picture Sage standing topless and damp in her room. I unzipped my pants. They don't actually remove my penis.
Your time is
they
up.
split
Thank
it.
you. Stay
Our
there.
next commenter is William Sawvel. who also intends to read from a book labeled as young adult content and has followed the process as outlined in GP 4.4 and the public comment sign-up form. The book is titled First to Die at the End and is located at libraries at Liberty, Pine Creek, Discovery Canyon Campus High School, Rampart, and Eagle View. Before this comment begins, a reminder to our audience that the comment may contain potentially adult or sensitive content.
I'd like to make a point to help illustrate the shady games that concerned parents have had to endure while trying to engage with ASD20 administrators. The First to Die at the End is not only located at Liberty High School. If you check your records, it's also at DCC High School, Pine Creek, and Rampart. Yet the sign-up form on the ASD20 website with its multiple restrictions and rationalizations allows you to select just one school at which this book is located. Additionally, while we go through this process, I will deliberately call out every claim from progressives who fight to share graphic sexual content with other people's children. In this case, the repeated lie here is that these books we're calling out are only in high schools. This book is also in Eagle View Middle School. Page 469. I flip Orion to the bed and he fakes concern over the unlit candle, but he's speechless when I lift off my shirt. His fingers trail down my collarbone and through my pecs and trace my abs before unbuttoning my pants. It's much smoother than me wrestling with his skinny jeans that clings to his legs for dear life. But once we're both fully naked, we stare at each other with the biggest smiles. Best day ever, I say. Best motherfucking day ever, says Orion. Then we move as the world could end in the next minute. He passes me a condom and I slide it on and slowly move inside him as it feels so good that I can't believe I'm only going to be able to experience this once. According to the ASD20 website, the inclusion of YA literature in middle school library collections ensures the needs of all learners are met. So explain to us what needs are being met here. Are you trying to say children under the age of 14 should learn how they can slide it in and slowly move inside? Or is it the supposed lesson that the main character put on a condom before slowly caressing his penis in the rectum of another boy? Give me a break.